Hello everyone, this is me, your host Mihul Kumar Patwari, and I welcome you all to my channel after a long technical interrupted break. As of now, the whole setup is running very fine, so without wasting too much time, let's get down to the business. As India extends the lockdown till 31st May, the coronavirus continues to draw a serious picture as the total number of confirmed cases stands at 96,472 with more than 3,000 of deaths. Maharashtra, the most adversely affected state, has got more than 33,000 of confirmed cases and more than 1,150 deaths. With the extension of the lockdown, all the states are now required to frame their own set of guidelines to execute this lockdown. Meanwhile, Delhi came up with their own set of guidelines in which they allow shops to operate on odd and even basis. Also, private offices can run at full strength, but they have to adopt the policy of work from home for most of the employees. Public transport will resume too, with restrictions in the number of passengers traveling at a given point in time. Remember, Delhi has got more than 10,000 of confirmed coronavirus cases with more than 150 deaths. So let's see how this set of guidelines works out for Delhi. In the corporate space today, Reliance Industry attracts another global marquee investor, General Atlantic, which will pick up 1.34% stake in Jio Platform for 6,600 crore rupees. This investment values Jio Platforms at an equity value of 4.91 lakh crore and an enterprise value of 5.16 lakh crore. General Atlantic has also invested in companies like Airbnb and Uber Technologies. This is the fourth global investor after Facebook, Silver Lake Partners, Vista Equity Partners to pick up stake in Jio Platforms. With such inflows from global marquee players, clearly shows that the company is now positioning itself as a tech giant company and is now ready to replicate the stature of FANG stocks in USA. The outbreak of this news indeed helped the Reliance stocks to start the day with some marginal gains, but in the end, the stock ended in the red zone due to the massive sell-off in the markets today. Talking about the markets, the Indian equity markets took a huge nosedive as the financial dragged the markets into the red zone. The street participants clearly did not appreciate the stimulus 2.0, and as a matter of fact, the same was reflected in the markets today. The day clearly belonged to the beer participants as the Sensex closed down by 3.44% at 30,028 level and Nifty closed at 8,823 levels with a downturn of 3.44%. The downward rally was triggered by the huge sell-off in the banking space and financial space, and as a matter of fact, Bank Nifty settled at 17,570 levels with almost dropping by 6.70%. Some greenery was observed in IT and pharma space, but on the other hand, major sectoral indices ended in the red zone. As the saying goes, sell in May and go away seems to prove right after a huge pullback rally in the last week of April. So friends, this was the wrap up of today's session. For more such updates, follow Day Roundup across all the social media platforms and also subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon and hit the all button so you get notified of all the videos coming from our side. Till then, stay sharp and be updated. I'll see you soon in my next video. Goodbye.